Hey everybody, it's Justin. I'm going to review Draft Day, but before I get to my review, I would like to let you guys know that my good friend 22TIGERDUDE will be reviewing Draft Day along with me. He'll be giving his part of the review at the end of this video. Stick around and watch his review on his thoughts on Draft Day. Draft Day is a new film directed by Ivan Reitman, starring Kevin Costner playing Sonny Weaver, who is a GM for the Cleveland Browns, and days before the draft day, he gives up his #1 pick and has everybody wondering what he's doing as he's trying to rebuild this team, which Dennis Leary is coaching and Jennifer Gardner is the salary cap manager. This movie had me really interested because one of my favorite things from November to March is the baseball off-season, where there's baseball trade talks, extensions, and signings, and I really enjoy that about baseball. And you don't get a lot of movies that go behind the scenes of sports. You know, Moneyball was really great, and here is behind the scenes of how to build a team, a young team, and Draft Day was really great. And it's just a different movie, a movie that we don't get to see a lot, and I really enjoyed that. The movie was really solid, really well done, directed really great by Ivan Reitman. And Kevin Costner does a great job as Sonny Weaver here. It's not a comedy film, it's not a drama, it's a sports film, but it's behind the looks of sports, how things happen at draft day, in the clubhouse, how to do with trades, the trade talks, giving up #1 draft picks, all those things, and they conclude all that stuff about it, how to build this team, what the GM is thinking about, and they handled it so well because I read a lot up on the GMs and what they're trying to do to build this team and how the money that they have, what they have to give up. Did a really great job of handling the process of drafting these players. Some of the players that were in the movie were played by Chadwick Boseman, who played Jackie Robinson in 42 and is going to be playing James Brown in the upcoming movie. Other few people in the movie, which include P. Diddy, Terry Crews, and Frank Langella. The movie was solid from the beginning to the end, and I think the end was really suspenseful. You're wondering who he's going to pick for his draft pick, since they have the #1 draft pick. And do you think he's going to go with this guy that the whole movie is based on around, or are they going to go with this other guy? And it's suspenseful, who are they going to pick? And then there's some trade talks, and it's really great at the end. I really enjoyed it, and it's a great ending to the movie. Give it a B+. I really enjoyed this film. So 22TIGERDUDE, what were your thoughts on Draft Day?
Hey everyone, on Justin Watches Movies channel. This is 22TIGERDUDE, and I'm here to review Draft Day. Even though I'm not the craziest football fan in the world, I actually had a really awesome time with the film. The performances were really good, the cinematography looks nice, the film has a lot of funny moments. I thought the drama aspects were really nice. All the performances, whether it's big or small, I thought were all really good. Kevin Costner is awesome. Jennifer Gardner, beautiful and does really nice as well. Fans of Smallville, Tom Welling is in this film. Although he is barely in this film, so that might bum out the Smallville fans. But I mean, he does a really good job for the small part he has. And then I recognize David Ramsey from Arrow, a very awesome television show. Dennis Leary is in here too. He does really good. Frank Langella is awesome here. And then I can't forget about Terry Crews because I really like that actor. The storyline was very well written. The aspect of us seeing how drafting actually works was really interesting. And once it gets to the draft scene, it gets really intense, my palms are sweating, and it just has me at the edge of my seat. I really enjoy the fact how this film takes place in one day and how it builds up to that ultimate drafting moment. Football fans are guaranteed to enjoy this movie, but if you're not a sports fan in general, then this film might bore you. But if you're crazy for sports, especially football, then I suggest checking out Draft Day, especially if you know so much about drafting. The only problem I had with the film, honestly, was just Kevin Costner and Jennifer Gardner's relationship. A few times I felt like it was distracting. It was kind of taken away from what the main plot was about. But it was only a few times, and that's really the only gripe I have with the film. Overall, I'm going to give Draft Day an A-. This movie was so much better than I expected. Check it out if you love football and you just know so much about drafting. And of course for these actors too, because, well, they're great. And Ivan Reitman, who is the director for Ghostbusters, did a very well done job directing this film. This is 22 Tiger Dude. Thank you, Justin, for having me guest star. And don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power! You are now going inside the eye of the tiger. Peace out, everyone!